Hi guys, Matt Hancock's here from Elevate Wellness Rooms in Harrogate. I just wanted to post a quick little presentation on the importance of the cleanse, basically why we need to detoxify our bodies. Basically, the environment we live in has changed significantly over the years. Almost on a daily basis now we're bombarded with toxins from foods, pesticides, fungicides, herbicides, and it's not just the additives and bad fats and the sugar and salt that are perhaps in overly processed foods. Dangers are now lurking in our fruit and veg. Unbelievably, 50% of lettuce leaves contain more than 7% pesticides, 78% of apples contain pesticides, and an average apple is sprayed about 8 times before it hits supermarket shelves. Even breads have 78% of breads contain pesticides. Now, it's important to note here that it's not just the insecticides and pesticides that are sprayed that we're consuming from our foods. Toiletries, household products, the paint on our walls, plastic containers and bottles, mercury in our fillings, vaccination toxins, drugs, residues in water, in our tap water. All these toxins are surrounding us and bombarding us every single day. This chemical smog in which we now operate, is totally man-made and can be seen to be having a huge impact on our health. As many as 100,000 synthetic chemicals are produced each year, and they will make their way into our bloodstream and into our body fat. Now, I know there'll be some people listening in who have perhaps seen my articles before or listened to me speak, and maybe thinking that the whole idea of detoxification is rubbish. The body already has its own perfectly good detoxification pathways, including the liver, the kidneys, the colon and the skin, and that each of these things happen independent of our conscious thought. And yes, it's true, we do have an integral waste disposal system built into our bodies, and in normal circumstances it works fine. Day in, day out, year after year, we are taking out the rubbish, so to speak. But you see, the thing is, when we are overly burdened with modern toxic insult, then what happens is that our body is already in cellular or even organ breakdown, or a body that's already sick, that's not basically we can't get rid of these toxins the way that we should do. So what happens is that you get an internal build up of toxins that soon overwhelm the very organs that are supposed to deal with them. So we just don't work. It doesn't work as effectively as it should, and therefore we get ourselves into all sorts of health issues. Now, we're talking about feeling sluggish or having low energy, having problems with weight gain, finding it hard to get ourselves motivated. All these things, believe it or not, are basically symptoms of the accumulating toxicity that is now in your body. Colds and flu-like symptoms can all be built up toxins. Now, there's many reports that are linking toxicity to cancer, to diabetes, to all asthma, other allergies, all manner of health issues. And I think it's about time that we all did something about it, or at least you did something about your own body, because if you don't look after your body, then who's going to? So you need to know that these chemicals are in our diet, right? Enzyme inhibitors, artificial flavourings, artificial colourings, artificial sweeteners, pesticides. On average, we're consuming 2 to 3 pounds of additives a year, all right? And this is just unknowingly in our food and around, in the air we breathe, etc., etc. All right, so we need to look at this in a big way. Many health issues are the result of basically 2 interconnected problems. One is the toxic overload that I've just briefly zapped my way through. The other is nutritional deficiency. Okay. Now, if these 2 things are the most important problems that we face in terms of health issues, then we obviously can do something about it, okay? Because we can do something about both of these problems. Now, an author and reporter, Philip Day, he puts it really succinctly when he says that, let it be stressed that nutritional deficiency, diseases and toxin-related sickness are the main killers of humanity today. Alright? So he's saying that they account for 90 to 95% of our health issues. When we think about that for a moment, you know, it's not cancer, it's not heart disease, not diabetes, but not one of these myriad of illnesses which I briefly went over that inflict the real problem. They're just the symptoms of the real issue, which are these two here, the nutritional deficiency and toxin levels in our bodies. So detoxification then must become an integral part of maintaining health and all that flows from this. You know, being fit and healthy are not a given, and it's something that we have to take responsibility for and work at. All right. Nutritional deficiency, we just have to improve our nutrition. So, you know, we need to eliminate those things that are causing toxic overload, and then add in foods that are wholesome foods that are gonna help the body and help the body's function. So we need to boost the body with good fats. Okay, none of this low fat diet nonsense. Okay, which has all the foods are stripped of their nutritional qualities and just replaced with sugar. Right, we need to have good healthy fats in our diet. All right, we need them for cellular function. These are, you know, some fats are termed essential fatty acids because the body cannot manufacture them or convert them from, you know, other fuel sources, and so we need to supply our body with that. We need to get our cellular health function firing on all cylinders, because healthy cells make healthy tissues, which make healthy organs, which essentially make a healthy body. All right, and we will. I write articles on my website. I do, and you know, I'm doing presentations on this, so you can get as much information as you want. But the thing is, we need to start taking responsibility for our health. Okay, and if you want to start now, all right, I'm doing a presentation on the truth about weight loss. So I'll be talking about the truths behind weight loss. Obviously, separating the fact from the fiction. So low-fat diets and why they're rubbish. How to lose fat, keep it off. How to improve your health. So, you know, we're going to look at ways of improving, basically selecting food that is prescribed to improve a person's physical condition, prevent or treat disease. So looking at foods that will improve your health, all right, which effectively will effectively get rid of that fat, all right, because a healthy body is not a fat body. You can be fit and fat, but you can't be healthy and fat. So we'll be showing you all the amazing secrets of our fat loss formulas, all in this one presentation that we are doing. We're basically, because of the links and the frustrations I have with trying to get these messages across, we have linked in with Diabetes UK, because, you know, one person diagnosed with diabetes every 3 minutes in the UK. Much of people's diabetes can be controlled through a decent nutrition. All right, people are overweight. If they're overweight, they'll greatly increase their chances of developing type 2 diabetes. So we've joined forces with these, and so we have a joint message. In fact, we want to help people improve their health, and I want to show you why diets are unhealthy. All right, the diets that you're doing day in, day out, and these celebrity diets, they're all so bad for your health, and long-term effects are illness. All right, so what we want to do is show you how to lose weight, keep it off, be healthy, and if you come to this seminar, we'll be going through in great detail. So you'll get an actual action plan to go home with, and I'm doing it completely free of charge, just because I want to get my message out there. So it's completely free. You can contact us at sales@elevateme.co.uk or visit our website elevateme.co.uk, and you can register on the front, on the home page, on the right hand side. It basically says events, and then you can register there. So hopefully I'll see you soon. Cheers guys, bye.